Hey, what's up guys, Shane here, obviously, back with another video. I am here to bring a Walking Dead video, top 5 shocking moments of Season 3. Now in this video, it will contain spoilers for Season 3, and also maybe the comic book. Number 5 on my list is Rick finds Morgan. The scene when Rick takes off the mask of the mysterious person shooting at Rick, Michaud, and Carl was very shocking for me. The way they did that scene, where he just takes the mask, the helmet, off of his head, and he looks at him, and they said, "Should we kill him and put him down?" He says, "Not anymore," because Rick notices that it is Morgan. The scene, the moments leading before that, Carl shooting Morgan was very shocking. That didn't make the list. Number 4, the governor shoots Axel in the head. Now this episode, titled 310 Home, was a very minor episode until this happened. This is the big fight in Season 3. The governor, Caesar, and Shumpert. And they all fight again. 3 guys fight against a bunch of really tough, hard characters. Rick, Daryl, Daryl wasn't there, excuse me. Maggie, Glenn, Carol, Carl, they're all tough, hard characters. But seeing that Carol, we all know that Daryl's going to be like, oh, if he comes back, he's going to be jealous. Carol and Axel are coming together, and they're going to be in a relationship. They're gonna be best friends, more than that, maybe. And then the governor comes out of nowhere. This is out of nowhere. Shoots him in the head. And very shocking. I fell down. I didn't know. I was scared. I was very, very shocked by that moment. And most of my friends were too. Number 3, Rick kills Tomas in episode 2, titled Sick. I believe it's Sick, yes. In this episode, we find the prisoners, Herschel's amputated leg, and they're coming to clean him up, they're patching him up, and in that scene, he opens 2 doors instead of 1. He throws a zombie at Rick, and Daryl picks Rick up, and we actually know that Daryl and Rick are now best buddies. He's his right-hand man now. And Rick, a badass moment right there. Rick taking the machete and saying, "Shit happens," and he knifes him in the head. Andrew running, he's chasing after Andrew. How Oscar and Axel stay there, that was very shocking. How the 2 prisoners literally not trying not to break out of prison. Some prisoners like prison. I wouldn't. But that was a shocking moment. I remember myself going nuts after that, because that was his first person of Season 3 that he kills. Very exciting moment. Number 2 is from 316, Welcome to the Tombs. Andrea gets bitten by Milton. Now, we all know that Milton's in there and he's going to turn. And she's grabbing the pliers with her feet. And we all know that Milton is going to turn and bite her if she doesn't get that. And seeing how they did that, the writers did that. Rick Michonne and Daryl were there, and they're the ones that really cared for Andrea. Shane did, but not really. But Rick, Michonne, and Daryl really, they came in there, and Tyrese did know Andrea, Sasha, and they come in there, and Michonne comes right up to her and hugs her and sees if she's okay, and she shows the bite, and which really shocked me. I didn't know what to do. I was saying if I do a key parts on this episode, I'm going to be going crazy on how they should have done it, but they did it okay. They did take some stuff out in that scene where they actually show her getting bitten. That would have been a good scene. I hope it's on the DVD. A very shocking moment overall. Very shocking. Really got nuts over that. Number 1, last but not least, Lori dies by childbirth. Whew. That episode, it was breathtaking. You couldn't even talk after that episode. I couldn't even sleep. I didn't sleep for 4 hours after that episode. I only got 2 hours of sleep. Oh my goodness. How they do that in an early episode. The episode beforehand, there's a governor shooting the military, and the governor getting introduced, and the people are getting so excited. Now this, T-Dog first. Whew. T-Dog, you don't know what's going to happen to T-Dog. He's not in the comic book. And biting T-Dog, and then him saving Carol, but Carol is later found in I think it's episode 6, yes. Lori dying later. You don't know. She's running. Walkers are coming. Carl has to do that. He has to shoot her. How? How could a person do that? Maggie, who known her for 8, 10 months, 12 months, a year almost, has to do that. The bad thing about it is that you get to see that really, it's really a bad world now. You have to do things that you would never do in a really bad world. If the world was going to collapse without a president, you wouldn't be doing that. You wouldn't be cutting people open and getting babies. There would still be a hospital. There would still be service, police. But after that, I knew it was this season was going to be the best season. It was going to be heartbreaking. It was going to be shocking, and all these moments were shocking. And I can't believe them.